Hi, I'm Dr. Linda Mintle. You know, today, more than ever, our children need to grow up in a safe and a secure environment. When they don't, boy, they're at risk. When we hear that every 9 minutes, a claim of child sexual abuse is made to protective services, or that suicide is the second leading cause of death among 15 to 24-year-olds, we know that our children and teens are in serious trouble. And they need a place to heal and reconcile with their families, a place with a proven track record of success, one that gives them a future with hope. And that place exists. It's the House of Hope.
In recent years, too many of our children have slipped through society's cracks and fallen victim to neglect, abuse, and even abandonment. But here at the National House of Hope, the most amazing stories of redemption are happening in real time. Lives are being changed for the better every day. They demonstrate the power of second chances, and it's amazing to watch. House of Hope was launched in 1985 by Sarah Trollinger, one of my sheroes. She's an educator who realized the need for a safe haven for hurting teens, a place where broken hearts could be mended by their creator, where doubt and fear could be replaced by confidence, skills, education, and a future filled with promise.
Well, 36 years ago, I was teaching school behind bars in juvenile detention center, and the same teenagers would come and go without any lasting help, because we weren't allowed to mention the name of Jesus Christ. And I went home and cried out to the Lord, and I said, what can we do to change the lives of these teenagers? And it was like the Lord said to me in a still small voice, I want you to start a place and call it House of Hope.
Tender and kind, built over time. This is my love for you. Steady and pure, patient and sure. This is my love for you.
Sarah and the House of Hope team have served over 1,500 desperate young men and women and their parents, giving them a true second chance at life. Sarah and her dedicated staff of counselors, educators, coaches, and mentors have done this great work without a single dollar of government funding.
The greatest solution that House of Hope offers is hope through Jesus Christ. I know it personally with my own granddaughter who was in House of Hope. Anita and I have several grandchildren, and this particular one was having a very difficult time. And we worked with her, and she improved incredibly at our home for 6 months with love and nurture. But then she wanted to go back to see her dad. She came back 2 weeks later. She was wrecked. And House of Hope was there for her. And she stayed for a year. And her life was completely changed during that time.
House of Hope has been so successful in their efforts that there are now 6 more of them across the United States, with the goal of seeing at least one House of Hope in each of our 50 states. There's no shortage of troubled teens. They number in the millions. But every last one of them is precious to God. And that's why no young man or woman is ever turned away because of financial burdens.
She would lose her temper and use her fists or push us around or throw us up against the wall, you know. And at that time in my life, growing up, I felt like it was more centered around me. And I think it had something to do with maybe subconsciously she knew that I was being sexually molested by my dad. Being abused I don't think it gives you permission to think you have a safe place. You get to a point where you feel like you can't say anything because it's just your word against theirs. When I got to House of Hope, I already felt like I was, in a little slice of heaven, comparatively speaking. I was very happy to be here. I felt safe and I had a warm bed to sleep in. I was allowed to be a child as much as I could be at that time, So I got to excel in school. Like, I skipped a year. I graduated early. House of Hope was perfect for me, and I'm very grateful for Sarah and for House of Hope. I can't imagine not being able to experience what I experienced here at House of Hope.
In all the good and all that's hard, I love you 'cause you're a piece of my heart. I love you 'cause you're a piece of my heart.